What's up you guys, hope you're all doing good and welcome to our Dream Dot channel once again. For those who are visiting our channel for the first time, let me quickly introduce myself. I'm Jagdish, a software developer with around 10 years of experience. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. So far in our channel, we have been trying to cover the basics of Java programming. So if you're interested in learning Java from the fundamentals, don't forget to check out our videos. It will be really informative. And if you have any questions, you can comment it out in any of the video. We'll reply you out or we'll try to make a video out of it. In the recent past videos, we have been trying to cover about the variables, the data types and the operators in Java. And in the recent videos, we even spoken extensively about arithmetic, logical and the relational operators. So today in this video, we are going to talk exclusively about relational operators in Java. So what are relational operators? So relational operators are something that is going to establish a relationship between the two values, whether they are equal or greater than or lesser than, greater than or equal to, lesser than or equal to, or not equal to. Let's straight away jump into the demonstration and let's check how these operators work. Let's try to create a class. So let the name of the class be hello relational. Let's check the public static void main. Here let's try to have two values like int num1, let the value be 100, and int num2, let the value be 110. And let's try to make use of the first relational operator. If num1 equal to num2, okay, we can say that both are equal. Else you can say that they are not equal. Now let's try to run this particular program. If I run this program, the output is not equal. It's very obvious because num1 is holding the value 100 and num2 is holding the value 110, and this equal to operator will check whether both the values are the same or not. If it is same, this particular statement will get executed, else the else part will get executed. In case if you make both the values as the same and then if you run this particular program, both are equal will get printed. But you need to understand the basic difference between a single equal to and double equal to. So if it is a single equal to, it means that you are assigning the right side value to the left side variable. But if it is a double equal to, it means that you are trying to compare these two values and check whether they are equal or not. So there is a lot of difference between a single equal to sign and a double equal to sign. And next operator is greater than or equal to. So this particular operator will check whether the num1 is greater than or equal to num2. If it is greater than or equal, then we can say that yes, num1 is greater than or equal to, greater than or equal. Else you can say that it is less than value. Now if you run this particular program, so run as a Java application, it gets printed as num1 is greater than or equal to, even though num1 is not greater than, but since it is equal to that particular value, this particular statement has got printed. Suppose if num1's value is, imagine if it is 90, and then if you run this particular program, it gets printed as less than will get printed. So greater than or equal to will try to check whether the left side value is greater than or equal to the right side value. Similarly, you have one other operator called as less than or equal to. This particular operator will try to check whether num1 is lesser than or equal to. We can print as less than or equal to, else it is a greater than value. So now if you try to run this particular program, run as Java application, you can suspect as yes, num1 is less than or equal to num2 because num1 is 90. So this particular statement has got executed. And there is one other operator called as not equal to. So not equal to means it will try to check these two values and check whether they are equal or not. So if it is not equal, you can say it as it is not equal. Else you can say that they are equal. Now if you run this particular program as you suspected, yes, output will be not equal to, because num1 is 90 and num2 is 100. If you make num2 as also as 90 and then if you run this particular program, it will print as equal. And there is one other operator called as the greater than operator. Here it will check whether num1 is greater than num2 or not. It will not check whether it is equal. That equal to thing is removed. So it will check whether num1 is greater than num2 or not. Else it will say, so if it is a greater, it will say yes, it is a greater. Else it will say as not greater, or it will say it as lesser. So now if you run this particular program, this particular part will get printed because num1 is not greater, it is equal to num2. So this condition will fail. But in case if you use greater than or equal to, the first statement will get executed. So that is the difference between a greater than or equal to or greater. Greater than or equal to will return true if either of these conditions get satisfied, whether it is greater or it is equal. But if you remove this equal to, it will only check whether the value is greater or not. Similarly, there is one other operator called as lesser than, which purely checks only whether num1 is lesser than or num2 or not. So now if num1 is less than num2, you can check it as yes, it is lesser, else you can say it as greater. And now if you run this particular program, run as a Java application, proceed, yes, it is a greater because it is holding the same value. But in case if you use that less than or equal to, and then if you run this particular program, it will say yes, it is a lesser, because if lesser than or equal to, it will check for both the conditions, whether it is lesser or if it is equal to. But if you use only lesser, it will check only when the value is lesser or not. So these are the basic relational operators which are available in Java. To reiterate, the various kinds of relational operators: equal to, it will check whether both the values are the same; greater than or equal to, lesser than or equal to, not equal to, greater than, and lesser than. Hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you have any questions related to logical operators in Java, don't forget to comment it in the comment section. If you find it really helpful, give this video a thumbs up. We will meet you in a new video soon. Thank you.